Whether you need cash quickly or you just prefer the feel of paper money in your hand, under-the-table jobs may be just what you're looking for. While these jobs are getting harder and harder to find as more people make the shift to credit cards, debit cards, direct deposit, and digital payment options like PayPal, jobs that pay cold, hard cash are still out there. In this video, I'll be taking a look at 7 of the best under-the-table jobs that pay cash. Thanks for checking out our channel. I'm Sean, and if you are someone who is looking to make money, manage money, and even save and invest money, you're in the right place. So do us a favor and subscribe. It's free and ensures you never miss any of the videos we release. You'll also get to be part of a pretty cool community. Anyway, before I get into the meat of this video, I did just want to provide, a quick warning that when we talk about cash paying side hustles, you remain solely responsible for accurately reporting your income to your national tax authority. If you're in the US, it's the IRS. Even if your job pays you fully or even partially in cash. For example, if you get a paycheck and also earn tips, you're required to report your tips to the taxman. If you take an odd job on a freelance site or a part-time basis that is gonna pay you in cash, you must report that income to the tax authority. So as a general rule, if you traded goods or services for money, your earnings must be reported as income. Failure to accurately report your income can result in having to pay fines, penalties, or some interest. And I hate to say it, but you could even receive jail sentence. Just had to put that out there, not trying to scare anyone. Our first under-the-table job that pays you cash is babysitting. Popular with everyone from, young teens trying to make a few dollars to highly qualified caregivers with special credentials, babysitting jobs typically pay in cash and they usually are gonna pay quickly. If you're not interested in doing the self-promotion, networking, and marketing that might be necessary to find babysitting jobs on your own, and those are definitely the best avenues as far as just getting cash, there's an app called SitterCity and it connects people with children and pets to qualified and willing babysitters and even pet sitters. The site incorporates extensive background and credit checks, so if you want to become a sitter with this service, you'll need to be able to pass those. Additionally, you'll find that you find it much easier to land paying work once you have a few positive reviews under your belt, just like if you were going to spread the word of mouth like we said earlier in this video. So once again, I do think the best way to get babysitting jobs is through word of mouth, but if that's not an option, SitterCity or Care.com are definitely some pretty good options. The second best under-the-table job that pays cash is being a tutor. When working as a tutor, as in many other fields, remember to definitely niche down. In other words, focus your efforts on a few subjects or maybe even age groups instead of trying to be everyone's everything. You're gonna land more clients if you target specific areas or even grade levels. If you're not convinced that you can find enough kids to tutor on your own, check out VIP Kid. It is an app that connects Asian students trying to learn to speak, read, and write English with qualified tutors from around the world. If you do try to do this, you'll need to pass a background check and meet a few other qualifications, but the barriers to entry are surprisingly low. I've actually done this for a couple of years. You make some decent money once you find your clients. Obviously, it isn't under the table anymore, but it's another option if you have trouble finding local clients. When it comes to local clients, once you establish yourself through word of mouth, it'll make it much easier to land more clients. Third on the list is photography. Yes, anyone can snap a quick picture with a camera phone, but not all of us can capture a beautiful nature shot at sunset or a stunning wedding photo, maybe on the beach. The people who can, however, have the opportunity to make a lot of money taking photographs for other people. And once again, this type of work is often paid in cash and it's often paid immediately. While certain gigs are less attractive for photographers, seeking cash payments like through weddings, for example, because most of the transactions are conducted by plastic or electronically, other jobs are often cash only. Those who offer photos to tourists, maybe at a popular location, for example, are often paid in cash. Now, if you are interested in trying to attempt this industry, you should be aware that it's extremely competitive. A strong portfolio and great customer service and salesmanship can go a long way toward making a living in this field. Fourth on the list is landscaping. Landscaping is difficult work, and for that reason, it's less competitive than other fields. That's because many people are unable to keep up with the constant physical demands passed by the work. This is good news for people who can do the work though, as it makes for a less crowded field, literally. Landscapers are frequently paid in cash and just as frequently paid immediately after a job is done. And while many landscapers do a lot of their work for small residential addresses with corresponding small towns, some have found that work for commercial addresses and larger residents may actually pay better. Not only are the jobs priced higher, you'll spend less time moving from address to address and more time finishing the job. Greater efficiency means more cash for you. Fifth on the list is car washing and car detailing. Car washing and detailing is a great way for people who want to work with their hands to earn some good money with an under-the-table job that pays cash. Car washing and detailing are services that are constantly in high demand, which means that there are plenty of job opportunities to take advantage of. Car washing and detailing services can involve a variety of tasks, including exterior wash, exterior wax and polish, interior vacuum, interior detailing, meaning a clean surface in those panels, some steam cleaning, window cleaning, wheel and tire cleaning, and undercarriage cleaning. Providing informal car washing and detailing services allows for more freedom for workers to set their own prices and work schedules, as well as bring in their own clientele and earn money for their time. Sixth on the list is DJing. DJing, also known as disc jockeys, have been around for decades, and the role has evolved substantially in accordance with the evolution of music and the new technology. DJs specialize in the creation and curation of music playlists that are designed to entertain crowds and provide a unique vibe or atmosphere. This role does require a good understanding of different music genres, music mixing techniques, and an element of personality and energetic crowd engagement. DJs are typically hired to provide their service at a variety of different events and occasions, including weddings, parties, music festivals, reunions, proms, nightclubs, and much more. Get paid under the table in cash to provide a unique musical experience and pursue your passion. Seventh and final on our list is being a cleaner. Many of us constantly find ourselves in need of home and office cleaners. And while it can be a difficult job, both physically and mentally, being a house cleaner can be financially rewarding. People who hire others for this type of work often pay in cash. They also often pay immediately after the work is done, which is a huge plus for a lot of folks in the gig economy. It can be wise for people maybe just starting out in cleaning to focus their marketing and networking efforts on small businesses and maybe more wealthy homeowners. These two demographics often have more money in their cleaning budgets than less well-off residential customers. Exceptions do exist, however, so you'll want to do what works for you in your particular market. So that rounds out the list of our 7 best under-the-table jobs that pay cash. If you're looking for ways to advertise for these under-the-table jobs, the best place to find them are through the following: Craigslist, Nextdoor.com, Facebook groups, flyers around your neighborhood, local job boards, word of mouth, and much, much more. While these under-the-table jobs can offer quick cash, it's important to consider the legal and ethical implications. Engaging in such work without reporting income to tax authorities may lead to legal consequences, penalties, or potential loss of benefits and protections associated with formal employment. I hope this video provided you some value to you and your under-the-table money-making adventures. If we did, please give this video a like and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.